Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find some palm trees and explodies that we haven't already exploded. There's one right here, though, and I need to check, what was it? I need to recheck the atrium. I think I looked behind the waterfalls, but I need to double check. Oh! There's some I missed in this bottle. Sweet, I forgot about these. Holy shit. There's so many of them.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag?
Oops. I'm only missing 5 now. Excellent. Alright,
Could you give me a lift?
maybe I should go back into all the bottles. Maybe I forgot some in those slides.
Maybe.
Thanks, buddy.
But also I need to check palm trees, because apparently there's some in some palm trees, and I don't remember getting any of those. That doesn't mean that I prove that I didn't, of course, with my memory, but I should at least check.
Damn, that transition from layer 1 to layer 2 is just chilling.
From what to... Oh, the thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
With the Printy McGee?
Yeah. It's really hard to wrap your mind around 50,000 millimeters per second.
That's pretty insane.
To the point where it's finishing up the K, so... And here we go.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Right?
You gotta link that one there too. Yeah, I'll check this thing out later.
Oh gosh.
Your joints will hurt watching this. It really will.
When you give this girl coffee.
Oh jeez.
Well, like I said, that one comment, it's so fitting. Second layer is when the cocaine, amphetamines, and caffeine all hit the squirrel at once.
That's a terrifying statement.
I hope this thing is bolted down.
Oh my god. Now, the print quality is crap, but again, it's printing a meter per second.
That's crazy.
It's just amusing.
It is. It's borderline painful to watch, though. Ugh.
I thought I saw a palm tree figment when I was boating around, but now that I'm here, I don't see them.
Could it be in the
These
palm tree?
already? What if I punch it? No. Can I burn the tree? Probably not. It's too big. Maybe it was just the weird lighting in the fronds that made it look like a figment.
Maybe. I mean, it doesn't hurt to check.
That's right.
Well, if Adam says they're there, what's the trick to getting them?
Maybe it's not every single palm tree, and maybe it's just some of them. Maybe I got those already and I just don't remember. Actually, out of curiosity, we can look at the figments we've got, and I've got some figments that look like palm trees, so maybe I got them already. I have 2 palm tree shaped figments. But the guide you sent me said that there was a fish one here, and I just want to double check and make sure I got that one. Look at the little water tricks he does now. He is cute. Yeah, I don't see a fish one. I must have got that one already. You found a banana in one of the trees? Probably did too, then. No, actually I didn't. Don't seem to have. Alright, must be some palm trees somewhere else that have some that I missed. Time to go back and check that. Need to go boating in some different directions, I think.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick. Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Gross.
Ew.
No green slime in my nose, thanks.
Better green slime than pink slime?
Maybe. Oh wait, that's definitely a banana figment there.
I love how Snow's just confused.
Probably more like in a state of not wanting more information. Oh, that's a coconut. Still a figment, though.
Yep.
I think I've exploded all the explodies, though, so I probably have the figments from those. But who knows? Mostly I'm doing a palm tree check. Alright, not that one, but I think I saw... Yeah, there's a banana though here. Okay. 3 left. Oh shit, there was... I literally ran through that one without even seeing it. I was looking up at the palm trees, and I accidentally a figment.
That's perfect.
Oh jeez.
It's very
So
you.
fitting. It is very me. Also, it was green. It was also green on green. That never helps. But yeah, it's still very me though. All right, 2 more somewhere. What was that charge jump I just did, Adam? That is Pouncy Ball from level 3 levitation. Hold X to compress your lev ball. Although it shoots you straight up, you can't go sideways with it. But once you reach the top of your jump, you can then float in whatever direction you want. But you need to be close to what you're going for, because it's difficult otherwise.
You're not accelerating at 50,000 millimeters per second.
Not sideways. Yeah, anybody who hasn't checked out Device Orchestra, it should check that out. They do a very good job of playing songs on, let me see, they use old typewriters, electric toothbrushes, and an iron. Like they'll use the steam gout as noises for the songs. A couple other things I'm probably not remembering right now. Oh,
It reminds me of classics like the Flopatron and stuff like that.
yeah. And also, the little machines that businesses use to print out receipts for you. Like when you're at a restaurant and they bring the debit machine to your table.
Yeah,
And it prints out a receipt for you.
Yeah, receipt printers.
The receipt printing is a noise they use in their orchestra. It's very good, though. It's like, they do a great job on making it sound like what it's supposed to sound like.
It's not really a thing that exists anymore because of silent stepper drivers and the like becoming very popular in 3D printing, but it used to be a thing to see if you could make your 3D printer sing music.
Right?
There are a few videos out there of people doing really good renditions of, like, the Jurassic Park theme song, stuff like that, with just a 3D printer.
Wow. That's impressive.
Well, see, it turns out when you have things that are frequency-driven, like stepper motors, if you plumb specific frequencies into them, you can make music, and music is nothing but a collection of frequencies, so...
Or as they explained during the Helmet Full Bear stage, sound is just vibration and everything vibrates, therefore everything is sound.
Yes.
The only way you can not have sound at all is in a vacuum when there's nothing to vibrate.
And when you consider your typical 3D printer has an X-axis, a Y-axis, a Z-axis, and an extruder, that's 4 different notes that you can play at one time, which is more than enough for a chord.
Get out of here. Jerk-ass plant. Oh, there's a figment.
Don't jerk your ass plants.
Oh, no. Those are the 2 I'm missing. Look at that. Look at the way they blend in.
That's it. I think I've
Well then.
every figment in this mine.
Huzzah! And you know what that means? Look at all these check marks. It's almost like a Twitter party in here.
Oh, jeez.
Except that they're green, not blue. We've completed every mind. Huzzah. Now we've just got the real world collectibles to mop up. Adam Mouse forgot you could levitate for a little bit there. Don't you hate it when you're just completely forget you've got an ability that you've had for a while? Then you're just like, oh, god damn it.
Me and Warframe. Oh wait, I do have abilities.
Focusing on the guns entirely?
What's funny about that is that typically she runs support heavy frames, so it's like...
That sounds like it relies on abilities.
Yeah, it does.
I don't play Warframe, but that's what that sounds like.
Yep. She runs support class and forgets that she has abilities to support.
Yep.
Whoops. So you're saying you're really bad at Warframe?
I'm very good at melee, though.
Or at least bad at being support.
Psst. Hey, you! Got some fresh stuff over here.
She's really good at the melee, though, which doesn't surprise me. Melee in Warframe feels amazing.
Should one not then theoretically play a class that's centered around melee and not support? Is there a melee-centric class in that?
Specifically, no, but there are ones that probably handle it better. Any of the dancer classes are going to handle melee, like, a motherfucker.
You sure you want to do that?
Like Ember and Neja. Those are dancers, so they're gonna handle it really well.
It says, property of the gastronauts. Not very smart putting your name on it, guys.
The gastronauts, enemy of the psychonauts. Alright, as far as... where is it? Oh, we gotta find Queepy 2 more times as well, I guess.
Enemies
I have
of
2 more...
Psychonauts or the gastronauts. That sounds like a really shitty group.
I don't think the gastronauts are gonna be nearly as powerful.
I don't know, but they could be silent and deadly, though.
Beehive shaped like my phone. Alright, Norma lost her phone in the woods. Ever since I lost my phone in the woods, I've received endless prank calls with nothing but buzzing on the other end. The little proto-Karen bitch is being prank called by bees.
Good.
I'm tempted to let that continue. I'm just trying to write up all the cards and then Mother Lobe to discourage gambling.
I
Yes, that
enjoy
means it's in the Mother Lobe somewhere.
The descriptive of proto-Karen bitch.
Yeah. She is, though, isn't she?
Yeah, very much. It's incredibly apt.
Whoa, I'm an airplane!
She definitely feels like somebody who will grow up to be a raging Karen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's a deck of cards to be found somewhere in the Mother Lobe. But that seems to be the only thing left. Huh. And I've tried this before, but you can't burn this weird painting. Alright, the thing didn't animate that time, but... What's that?
That's almost unfortunate.
Back to the automatic.
Yeah,
No
it's pretty
items
bad.
in stock.
It's pretty bad painting. Alright, where one might logically possibly lose a deck of cards. Maybe in the lunchroom, or maybe in one of these things up here. Like, this seems like someplace people might sit around and play cards, but... don't see one. Maybe the bowling alley. Well, let's check the noodle bowl first, which is, again, another great pun. She's probably not in here because the old expiring sushi was in here. I don't think they put 2 scavenger hunt items in the same place.
Ugh.
What did they say about that one anyway?
Supposed to eat it.
It says day old, but it looks like it's rotting. Like it was just sitting out for a day, not refrigerated or anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
no.
How
Pretty
dare.
gross. It's gotta be some sort of blasphemy, right?
Visit your friendly local automatic.
Yeah?
Fresh
Yeah.
new items await.
It's probably a war crime.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be silly. Japan's not allowed to be at war. They don't have an army. Speaking of which, that whole rule needs to be expired. It's a little outdated now.
It's a bit outdated. It's outdated to the point where they kind of do one.
Kind of do
Or
what?
they kind of do have an army of sorts, which is to say that they don't have a dedicated one necessarily, but they do have a lot of people at the ready should they need to be, and just warehouses loaded with military kit. So
like a militia.
yeah, they don't have a standing army, but they have a militia that can absolutely kick some shit if necessary.
Really? Your own wife? Yeah, well, actually, I only bought that thing to add a little spice back into our marriage.
It's actually all the
Why?
United States is supposed to have.
You
We're
know
not
how to
supposed to
use
have a
it,
standing
Ken.
army. We're supposed to have a militia according to the Constitution.
Yeah. Try saying that nowadays, though.
Yeah, well,
Access granted.
Maybe it's in the mail room. For some reason. Burn! You know what? I thought more stuff was going to get affected than that. There's so much fireproof mail in here.
Fireproof mail is important when you have people who can set fires with their brains.
True.
Actually, that is something that I'm somewhat disappointed there was not a loose reference to. Not once in the time that I've seen this, did anyone say the equivalent of, I can kill you with my brain.
That's definitely a missed opportunity.
Oh yeah.
River is the best Psychonaut.
Some of these letters I can just throw away.
She really
right?
is. And she was a fun character.
Oh yeah.
Especially with her weird eccentricities, like when she freaked out over somebody's hair.
Oh god, I love that episode. The hair.
And also the death ballet is always fun as well.
Do this.
Oh yeah. Which is what she was chosen for the part for. She was handpicked for that part because she was a dancer.
Mm-hmm. And it shows.
Yep. It was one of those things like, you know, Joss was like, I can deal with you not being an actor. We can fix that. I need you to be a dancer.
Oh boy, is she an actor now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She did a great job.
You consider some of the shit that she was doing too, like the when she was supporting herself in that alcove between her legs and her thumb. That was real.
Mm-hmm.
That was all her. And in concept, once you have the pressure down, it's not that hard to do. There's very little pressure being exerted, but to get to that point takes a lot of strength in particular muscle groups that really dancers only have.
Yeah.
I think the most impressive part, and this is not just with her, but just this is dancers in general,
Got some fresh stuff over
is
here. Brand new.
she never looked super strong. She never looked overpowered physically, and that's just a dancer thing. But
Oh yeah, she's very petite and
yeah,
got that sort of dancer aliveness, of course, but yeah.
but
She's small.
while they have a lot of muscle mass, and she was very heavy for her size, the muscle, the way it grows and it builds very smooth. It doesn't bulk out.
Mm-hmm.
But
Very toned, yeah.
Come back to the automatic.
when she called on it, though,
Items
on
in stock.
some of those points where she was really calling on it, you look at any exposed limb and you'll see that they are in full tension.
For fingerprint.
Yeah.
You know,
By the way,
her-
Snow, could you look up the scavenger hunt and find out where the deck of cards is, please? I have
Yeah.
looked everywhere. Unless it's just outside, then I'm out of ideas.
her muscles at those points are just solid steel, and just incredible amount of strength in her body.
Yeah, I bet you, like, I know a lot of men have that sort of weird psychotic macho-ness they have to worry about, but not me. Like, I do not mind admitting that that dancer could probably kick my ass without any effort.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you take the some of the strongest of the macho groups And she probably could have kicked all of their asses. It would have taken her a bit, but she would have had the endurance and the overall strength to do it.
Okay, found out where the deck of cards is.
Uh-huh.
Found in the mother lobe. Head to the Astral Lanes bowling alley. Use telekinesis to bowl 3 frames. The deck of cards will come out of the ball return.
I never would have guessed that. I never would have tried that. Okay, we do owe Lily a mushroom here, so let's see what happens.
And then I was like, Dad! And you just moans, caviar!
No!
Yes!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's because you were Nick at the time.
It wasn't you! You were locked up in a brain case far away.
Oh, if only every brainless father had a daughter like you to save him.
Oh, hi guys. I got that plant you needed.
Thanks, Raz. I know you only did it out of friendship, but let me give you this anyway.
Friendship's not quite the right word.
Like, okay, which is it?
Well, I mean,
Cindy,
they're supposed to be dating now, so it's more than just friendship, right?
Oh,
What else do you guys have to say? First time I've talked to them since her dad got fixed, so.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Young man, I still haven't thanked you for saving me from the rhombus of ruin. Lily told me all about it.
I merely did what any psychonaut would do.
Please don't hold against me what that twisted little man said with my tongue.
Why would I?
It wasn't that bad. Except when you...
And please don't tell me about it either. My daughter has already told me far too much.
Forget about it, Pops. It was a phase. All dads go through it.
You know what? He's got a voice and personality that seems to fit the kind of person who would walk around in a bathrobe all day.
Yeah?
Indeed.
How's the brain reintegration going?
Perfect. No side effects at all.
Porpoise Sally and 8-Ball?
Oh? You little trickster. Trying to make me think I have brain damage.
You got me.
That's only gonna be funny for a few more years. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, jeez.
Lily does seem like the kind of person who would fuck around with her dad.
Oh, yeah.
Mess with his head.
I'm sorry, but I might have broken into your presidential locker on the jet.
As long as you didn't break the music box that was inside. It was my mother's.
Well, we did. But then Raz went inside of it using clairvoyance on a flea and fixed it.
What an enterprising young man.
That is pretty smart, actually.
Did you tell your dad about what happened at camp?
Raz! No!
Oh, well, now you have to tell me.
It was no big deal. Oleander was stealing children's brains and using them as weapons in armored death tanks.
Oh, is that all? Good. I thought it was something more worrying, like kissing. I've heard that happens a lot at summer.
Oh, heck.
Dad! Gross!
Well, I'll let you two get back to talking about me.
Bye, Raz!
That was very political of him not to give away that is what happened. We totally smooched. Ah, shit. I falled. And then the water gave me the finger. Alright, so I gotta go to the woods, and I also have to get back to the actually, you know what? Let's do the bowling alley first.
Fingered by water.
Not as hot as it sounds.
Tentacles.
Also, there's 2 more... Actually, you know what? I'll do the thing. I'll do the bowling alley thing last. There's 2 more cards floating around this area somewhere, and then we're done with this area. So be on the lookout for floating sparkly cards. I wonder if one of them's over by the dam, maybe. Did we get everything over there? I don't remember. God damn, this game's so pretty, though. Have I mentioned that yet?
At least once, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A non-zero amount of time, as Dope would say.
Better not be any lake monsters.
I say that sometimes. I like to non-zero things once in a while. Yeah. Yeah.
There are no lake monsters here. Just, Linda.
I miss Linda. I wonder how she's doing. She's my favorite lake monster. I like how they made her name sound all spooky and eldritch, but it really just came down to being Linda.
Linda. Yep. The most imposing name.
Yep.
When are we getting Hurricane Linda?
We already got Hurricane. We already got Hurricane Larry.
We're never getting Hurricane Linda because Linda is nice and sweet and gentle.
No, not the right order.
Okay.
Larry's gonna be a bit of an asshole. It's smacking Canada.
There we go.
It's gonna
Is
be
another
blue,
one
orange,
already?
purple.
You what?
It's gonna be blue, orange, purple. On the order of flipping those switches.
Well, thank you for giving me the order 20 seconds after I already did it.
Well, I was trying to do it beforehand, but
Yeah, there was talking. I just tease. But okay, let's see.
Just like a kid.
What else have we got hiding around?
a lot of guessing on that puzzle.
Guessing on the puzzle? No, it tells you right on the side of the machine. I just didn't look the first time.
Or the second time.
Also true, yes.
So you were guessing instead of doing the puzzle.
No, the time I did get it, I had actually saw the thing and did what it said. But I hadn't looked at it before that time. Which is why I fucked it up a couple times.
Right,
unlike the one out in the other part of the forest, which I did do accidentally. Alright. I know there was a thing back here, but I don't remember if I got it. I did.
I always hated it when I've accidentally a puzzle before. Like, the first time you're experiencing a puzzle and you get it right the first time without any direction, it's like, well, what the fuck did I do then? What was significant about what I did?
That's when you're sitting there and you're like, I've learned nothing.
Unfortunately, that happened more than once during the witness.
Here's the card. It's right on the jet.
Anyone want to see my oarsman's badge? No?
Yeah, The Witness seems like definitely one of those games. It's also one of those games where you're supposed to learn stuff, because there's going to be more puzzles to do with the same kind of rules.
Yeah, it's just a couple of the times where I figured it out without knowing exactly what I did. It was like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah. Seems like it would be a bit frustrating. I was supposed to try to learn something and I didn't.
You really need to in that game too. It does not do well to not learn how the puzzles actually work.
Yeah, seriously, especially since you have to learn it on your own. Like, that game doesn't... From what I remember, that game doesn't tell you fucking anything.
No, everything is implied, and I went a good portion of the game thinking that a rule was a specific way, only to find out when I hit one puzzle that it wasn't. It was like, oh shit, I misunderstood it this entire time.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
And I had to relearn that mechanic deep into the game, so the mechanics were already, like, everything was a
Ingrained in your
lot more
head.
advanced. And it was like, oh god, what have I done?
It's not stupid. It's advanced.
Good game, though. I enjoyed The Witness a lot.
Do you still see the shapes in real life?
Yes, I do. I've actually seen one or two in this area. Oh, there's another one. Never mind.
This probably won't work, but I'm feeling reckless. Oh, never mind. It super didn't work because I didn't even get to do what the thing I was trying to do.
Oh, jeez.
Now I have to try again. Alright. Whee! No. Well, I could have gotten the floaty platform, but I didn't see it in time. But it's fun to use your powers to cheese things that you're not supposed to be able to do the way you're doing them.
True.
So I guess, oh,
What
hello.
you doing, Pam?
Oh, well, it's been a long day, so I'm just rolling back to Otto's to get my brain juice changed. You know, a little pick-me-up.
That sounds refreshing. I wonder if I could get my brain juice changed.
Worth a shot. Just don't let Otto try out any of his experimental flavors on you.
That's probably a good idea.
I have several questions on that.
Experimental flavors for brain juice?
I wonder if they have butterscotch.
Oh, jeez.
That might be a bit
Butterscotch is
much.
good.
I do like butterscotch, but there's a limit.
I suppose I don't want to be literally soaking in it all day.
Yeah. I still think, going back to The Witness for a second, one of my favorite uses of draw distance was one of the puzzles. Like, there was a texture that unloaded at a specific point, and you could only get that puzzle solution after that texture unloaded, and it's like, no wonder there is a slider for this. It's a mechanic.
That's crazy.
Like, talk about utilizing, you know, graphics limitations as a puzzle. It was
That's
brilliant.
really clever. I like it. I like it. Yeah, cheese that one. Raz? Need you to... Never mind. Cheesed it.
Indeed you did.
There was definitely some mozzarella. Extra stretchy.
Speaking of cheese, I accidentally found some a Tex-Mex cheese blend, like shredded cheese blend thing at the store the other day. Wasn't even looking for it, but I noticed it was on sale for like 30% off. I was like, well, time to make a layer dip.
How was it?
Oh, I haven't had it yet, but I've done it before, and it's delicious. So, it's supposed to be like one of those shared party snacks, but I find that it's actually good just as a meal for one person. Technically 3 meals for one person, actually. because there's enough of it. But basically, you get like one of those. I forget the right name for it, but like those Pyrex dishes that are like kind of like a casserole dish, sort of, that you can put in the oven, and you get you put like a container of cream cheese on the bottom. Then you brown some ground beef and put that in as another layer. Then you put some salsa on top of that. Then you top it all off with shredded cheese. Then you just toss it in the oven long enough for the cheese to melt, and you're done.
That's amazing.
It's really tasty. Like, eat it with tortillas. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. And there's enough of it. Like I'll eat like a third of it as a meal, then put the rest away and warm it back up again later. So good. But I don't have it too often because, you know, cheese and cream cheese, like that's kind of heavy and probably fattening. So I don't want to eat it too often. Plus, I don't want to get tired of it, you know.
Yeah.
You eat the same thing too many times, you can get sick of it.
I mean, I've eaten pizza a lot and I don't get tired of it.
Well, define a lot. Like, once a week? Twice a week? Twice a month?
There was a time where it was like 3 to 4 times a week at one point.
For how long?
A couple months.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
3 times a day, every day of my life.
No. Although I think there's somebody like that out there, and I really don't get that person. Alright, we're looking for a card and a marker in this area. Plus also, actually no, the bee-covered thing is probably in the Forgetful Forest. One would imagine, because that's where the bees are. So let's nab that.
Trying to find the phone or whatever.
Yeah, the phone should be in here, because this is where the bees are. Or it might be actually all the way over to the other.
Yep, found in the Green Needle Gulch. Get to the door of Cassie's hive. Walk to the right of it and through the honey to find the item.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Eek.
Yeet to you too.
I don't know.
I'm hearing random noises from Kai over here.
I don't know if you're interesting noises.
Yeah, I don't know if Discord was cutting her out or what.
I don't make any noises. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. You know, I probably should have just used the fast travel, but oh well. I still think it's very clever that they managed to find an acronym that would correspond to the letters B-O-N, so that they could call it the Autobahn. It's the brain-only network. It's Otto's, because he's the engineer guy, right? Otto's brain-only network, otherwise known as the Autobahn. You know what? I should talk to these two. This is the first time I visited them. Looking all cute together.
Hi there.
Razputin, I have much on my mind, but I want you to know that in my heart, you are my grandson. My second favorite grandson.
Well,
are you kidding?
Certainly
Dion's an
sounds
asshole.
Like something my Nona would say.
I'm totally your best grandson.
What are you two gonna do now?
We're gonna recuperate here for a bit. Make sure Lucy's okay.
Oh, I'm fine! Thanks to little Queepy here.
Oh, I forgot about him. I have 2 brothers. Yeah, he's an asshole too. Why am I the only male child of this family who's not an asshole?
Black sheep of the family.
Work at the Mother Lobe, Agent Cruller?
Yeah.
Well, I need to spend at least a little time there, or else those bowling alley shoes are gonna sprout legs and walk away. But I'd also love to take Lucy to Whispering Rock.
He thinks if he gets me on the canoe at sunset that I won't be able to resist his advances.
Okay.
Gross.
He's right.
Ew.
So gross. Also, come to think of it, my sisters are kind of bitchy too. Like, all of my siblings are kind of jerks. Come to think of it.
What's next for the Psychonauts, Agent Crawler?
Well, I'm not sure, but if I have any influence, we'll get back to basics. Exploring the human mind. There's still so much mystery to explore there, Razputin.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's so many sequels they could make.
Speech? I'm going to close my eyes and sleep for a bit. You keep talking.
Well, I thought it was interesting.
Jeez.
Have you talked to my dad yet?
Not
Nona's
yet.
got some sass.
Do you think he'd talk to me?
I think my dad...
Indeed she does.
But you know what they say about acrobats? They're very
Always
flexible.
bounce back.
I hope both are true.
I'll leave you two alone.
Stay away from the water! Oh, sorry. Old habit.
She's looking out for us. Cute little grand we have.
Mm-hmm.
With a secretly murderous past. But whose grand isn't a mass murderer, right?
Yep.
It's just something that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's nature.
Yeah.
These guys aren't here anymore? Okay. I don't need your smoky thing because the bees are my friends now. Boing. Okay. So the phone was off down in this goop here somewhere? Off something about to the right of the door?
Let me...
Oh, never mind, I see it. It's just behind the house.
Yeah.
On the bright side, this phone sticks conveniently to your face while you're talking.
That is convenient, actually. You don't even have to hold it there. You can use your hands for something else. Ladies.
Jeez.
Alright, where's the Autobahn around here? Is it inside? No. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Alright, so... Actually, let's go back into HQ so we can finish up this thing. And then we can search for the last cards while we've got the new outfits on, if we feel like changing. I don't know if I'm going to want to change, but I at least want to see what the options are. Because I think this outfit's pretty cool. But I don't know what the new options are going to be necessarily. Like, we're going to get our old outfit back from the first game, but...
Did you hear what happened to Agent 33?
Sounds like there's going to be additional ones beyond that.
She went on vacation, but forgot to set her
Okay, bowling alley.
out of office. Oh, classic.
It's interesting how some of the scavenger hunt items require you to mess with things, rather than just look for things that are lying around, but some of these things are obscure.
I don't get paid
Oops.
enough for this. Great. That old guy who was working here said my ball was too
Yeah.
low, so I swapped it out, and it's like I got a new elbow.
Oh, me.
Whatever happened to that guy? I guess we'll never know.
Alright, let's see if we can get a strike on the other lane. Ah! We did!
Nice.
Steve Reich.
Anybody know what
What's
time
this
it
fucking
is?
boy band playing? I don't like it. Sweet, man, I'm good at bowling. What the? What the fuck was that? What was that horse shit?
There you go.
I'm sure Nona won't miss this old Gruloki deck. We never seem to play anymore.
I want to know how to play Gruloki.
Almost time for my afternoon.
I want to know who would steal it up. I'm sure.
That too.
Good question.
That broke me.
Yeah, apparently they went on a whole mission because of her.
Oh, you heard my reactions.
Visit your friendly local automatic.
Norma, I did the thing. I still hate you as well.
I did it! I got all the mission-critical Psychonauts assets.
Get over yourself, kid. It's just a scavenger hunt. But here, I managed
Okay,
to pull it out of the
then
trash for you.
You get
Why
everything
do you
except
care
your
so
phone.
much for these old clothes, anyway?
God, she's still being a bitch even after I did the thing for her.
I just left a bunch of money in a pants pocket.
No, you didn't, because I... Liar.
God, she sucks. Head to the bathroom in HQ. Where's the bathroom?
Come back to the automatic. Many new items in stock.
You're lying. Shut up.
Good. It's nice and quiet here when the...
Oh, wait. There was a bathroom in the
Did you
cafeteria.
hear what happened to Agent 33?
Watch out, intern.
No, you watch out.
Is it time for an outfit change?
Because I'm coming through. Circus skivvies. Alright, let's... Oh, the suit. That was from the
everybody looks good
beginning of the
in
game, I think. I disagree. I think suits are actually pretty bland and boring. Look at this crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it time for
Alright, so I can do suit, original outfit, or the
time to go
skivvies.
back to the tried
Yeah, that's not a very good selection.
Nah.
But, here's the... Well, hello? Really? You're just gonna ignore what I told you to do?
time for an outfit change?
Or now my options are acting like I'm actually still in the first suit and not this suit. Oh my god.
Is it time for an outfit
Game.
change?
Well, at least all the glitches are fairly harmless. All right.
My
Skivvies.
skivvies may be a little tattered, but they really are comfortable.
Let's see if this works. Nope. Shit. All right. Maybe I need to transition to another zone to get it to do it. But let's go.
I think I look best in that outfit Sasha gave me.
I did. That one works. Which is good, because it's the one I wanted. Okay.
Got some fresh stuff over here.
Back to the questionable area? Because... yeah, we're still missing the one card in the quarry, and then the two things in the questionable area. So, therefore... yeah. So what was for dinner, Kai?
Pizza rolls.
Ah, speaking of eating pizza.
Of a sort.
I say, didn't you say at one point in time you didn't get to have those very often? You hadn't had them in a while.
Yeah, it had been a bit since I'd had them. Yeah. They're kind
Actually, I
of
haven't had-
expensive. Not a whole lot of money in the house, so.
I haven't had pizza rolls in quite a while myself, but I did go get me one of Ottawa's best pizzas the other day. At least in my experience. It's so very good. They do a great job in that place that of getting the cheese like just the right amount of melty. Plus, they have this nice deal where if you go at a certain time of the week, you get it half. Some of the pizzas are half price.
Nice.
Usually they're less fancy pizzas, of course, but still.
Hey.
Which is good because they're pricey pizzas to begin with, because they're like $20, and that's supposed to be for a pizza for one person. But hey, $10, I'll take. Oh, God damn it! Oh well, there's another way up. Where's the fire? There it is. All right. Looking for new swirly things. Also looking for signs of our bratty little brother.
We have
Still
to
have
find
that
him.
quest. Yeah, we gotta find him like 6 times. We've only found him 4 times. Oh, that just did a little circle. That wasn't helpful. How do we get up on that one again? This thing will just drop me down to the ground if I take it. What? Up on that thing. I think it's this way.
Yep.
That didn't help. Oh well. Let's see. We're almost there, though. We've got 3 more items to find, and then the game is 100%ed. Woo! And we'll see if anything happens. We probably will, because something happened the first game when you did that. It'd be a shame to see them break that tradition now, eh?
Oh yeah.
Possible, but a shame. Yeah, it's okay. I'm still having fun. Bouncing around. Being a little goof. Alright. So this way to this thingy, but it's also a new vantage point. And that's just going to lower me to the ground. Barely made that one.
Yeah?
Okay, haven't heard any signs of music yet either. Like the kid's ghetto blaster there. Boombox. Whatever you want to call it. I guess they don't call them ghetto blasters anymore, do they?
Ghetto Blaster is a specific style of essentially the same object, but Ghetto Blasters are usually the ones that are more angular and retro styled, where a boombox has more curves.
I just got an achievement. I have no idea why.
I don't know.
Maybe it was time spent on a tightrope. I don't know.
Maybe.
I have no idea how to check it, so I couldn't tell you. You know what? Let me try examining it here. Let's see. Put up this Xbox app thingamajig. Nah, I have no idea. There's no obvious way to check it. Which is weird because they give me the bloop to indicate that I got one. They don't want to tell me what it was. Also, one of my favorite signs of the game. Down? Yes, I think it is, actually.
Oh.
Oh?
Responding to what you said.
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright. I still have no sign of this card I'm looking for yet, though. Oh, my brother. Yeah. It's in the circus tent. There's radio playing in here, but I don't. That might be just a thing that was already happening in here. Maybe not.
I don't know.
There's nothing up there.
Can I get some pancakes?
Sorry, out of dirt.
We're surrounded by dirt.
Good dirt.
Okay then. I changed my mind on the pancakes. God, she's a weird character, isn't she? She likes mixing, though.
Yeah?
I'm just impressed that they managed to set all this stuff up to begin with. Like, how did they even do all this? Well, nothing in here, but had to check. If it ain't my favorite adventure, I'm doing all right. Hassie refresh. Although I have to say your name does not ring a bell. But hello, how you doing? Welcome. For some reason, everybody's name is showing up in dark blue in chat today, and it's hard to read.
Yeah.
It's different for everybody, though, but that's what's showing up as for me.
Yeah.
The dark blue does not play well with dark theme. Too much dark on dark.
Mm-hmm.
Try back here.
that's not how this works. None of this makes sense.
Definitely plenty of crazy people out there, that's for sure. No arguments on that point, eh?
Nope.
Not from me.
So Kai is being suspiciously quiet.
She's probably dealing with the crazy people. Ma? Ma, I agree. Definitely Ma.
What am I dealing with?
I don't know. Crazy, right? Assorted crazy people? We're just sitting here wondering why you're so quiet.
I just... Picking my router, apparently.
Nah. Second here. Conclusive proof. Self-portrait plus poop plus journal equals real. Can't argue with that evidence. Oops. Is there a rope up here? I don't know why this tightrope exists. And I'm not finding anything to indicate why, so... Yeah, you should definitely play this, Hassie. This game is so much fun.
And pretty.
There.
Oh yeah.
You what?
And very pretty.
And
yes,
pretty.
very pretty. Alright, we're having another Discord voice time again, Kai.
Yay!
I don't know why it just suddenly doesn't like your voice changer, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, I'm gonna try going up the funicular again, maybe.
I think it's just Discord being a dick.
Yeah.
I mean, generally speaking, yeah, but...
Me too.
Ah, okay. Is my voice doing it to you guys as well? I'll take that as a yes. Oh, I love the hell out of the original game too. The original game grabbed me by the nads.
You're now.
Yeah.
Huh? What, Kai?
Work, Kren.
Lord Kren? Yes, that's me. I am Kren.
Oh jeez.
I wonder if it's just like because my internet connection is flaky sometimes. That's probably what it is.
There we go. Funicular.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Ironically.
That's what we've been saying.
And that's why none of it's been coming through. But, alright. Quick break time.